Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I am your host, Derrick Schommer, and today I'm going to make a video that doesn't have anything to do with cocktails. It has something to do with something is more important to me than cocktails. I need 100,000 subscribers, and here's why. From my experience, what I found is when you hit 100K, people look at you differently. They start to take your show a little bit more seriously. They see you as a YouTuber, and I want to get there. And I think we can do it, and I want to do it this year. When I go out to Social Blade, which is a kind of a website that goes through social, channels and how they've grown and their grade and all this BS, it gives you some futures. The futures for us show that in, I think it's March of 2019, I'll have 100,000 subscribers at the current rate. Not acceptable. So here's some things I want to do. I want to create a brand ambassador, Common Man Cocktail brand ambassador Facebook group. That Facebook group will be for people who are loyalists to our show, but also like to share and tell other people about the show. I'll make t-shirts. I'll figure some other rewards out. Maybe we can ship some stuff to people, as we start to grow and get more money through this brand ambassadorship. As our audience grows, it's going to help everything. It'll help my store. It'll help my Facebook page. It'll help my YouTube channel. It'll help everything. The other thing I want to do, I got like a little list right here, so I don't forget to mention it, is so this is going to be called the Road to 100K. So I'm going to have this brand ambassadorship for anybody who wants to join. Serious people join, not people who just like the idea, but I'd like you guys to actually put work into trying to help us grow as a brand. That might mean subscribing to some forums or posting some stuff on Reddit or talking about the show and being a true brand ambassador. If you need credit, I'm a company. If you want to be able to be a brand ambassador for somebody else or something down the road and you need something to build on your resume, I'll give you kudos. I'll do whatever it takes. The other thing I'm going to do, and this is going to shake things up, I think, is I want to create 2 videos a day that are the same cocktail, short form and long form. Think of the Lord of the Rings, right? But they had the extended edition and had the regular. Did you buy both? Probably. So what I want to do is I want to be able to hit 2 different target demographics. The reality of the situation is this. We did a survey last year, and everybody said they liked anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes for a video. But when I look at my stats and my analytics, 30% of my audience is there at the end. That means all the people who took the poll are the 30% of our audience. Some skip to the end, some literally, if you look at the stats, when we drop the cocktail down on the table, when it is done, that's when people go and they all disappear. So I need to bring those stats up. And the way I think I can do this, and this is kind of part of my 100K theory, is and this is all I'm just winging it at this point, is create the video. The short form will go out at 10 in the morning like everything else. So it'll be very concise. It's going to be, here are the ingredients. Still random stuff happens, but here are the ingredients. Here's the build. Here's the tasting. Here's the recipe. I want this to be short. 3 to 4 minutes, right? Then, at night, 5 p.m., these are both Eastern times, or whatever time tends to work. I don't know, what time do you guys typically watch the show? Around 5 p.m., I'll put out the extended edition. That would be the show you see today that you always love and know and want to see more of. So my goal is this. I have the live stream. I get people in the live stream that are communicating. Some people are watching the show. Some are just talking with everybody else and they miss things and they want to see it, so they watch the real HD full version. But I'm thinking for the diehard loyalist, here's the theory, is I'm going to have people who are going to watch both. They're going to watch the first one because it's out in the morning. It's short. They can do it while they poop. I don't even care. And then the long form at night when they get home and they want to relax. And those people who like the long form show, those 30%, will watch the entire episode. And they'll probably, a small portion or maybe more, will watch the first episode because it's short. That gives me 2 times as much views than I had at any point in time before. That also means I can build a playlist, and I'm going to key it off of it. So every day when I put out an episode, it's going to be how to create blah, and you'll have something there. And in there, that will go into a playlist, all the short form videos. That means our ambassadors can then share those short form videos out to people, very shareable. And then the second video will be everything everybody's used to seeing. So that'll be a little bit more promo, a little bit more of everything else. So tell me what you think. Leave your notes. Let me know if you want to be a brand ambassador for the show. and we'll hook up. Send me an email. It's dschomer@everydaydrinkers.com. Road to 100K. I'll see that and I'll read your email and respond. That's it. Have a good one, folks.